Blessed be. Welcome to Dion J Star channel. Please like, share, comment down below. So today is an interesting one because this is messages from God Shango. God Shango is a voodoo spirit, to be more specific, and what he is all about fertility and war. So this question that I'll be asking is a transformation question from your lower to your higher self, okay? So I'm not gonna show which cards, which piles they are, because this is gonna be a different one. This is what Shango asked me to do. So he says to pick pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. I will post the timestamps below. So take a second to meditate on God Shango, or the transformation from lower to higher self. Once a number pops into your mind, I will begin. Okay, let's begin. So if you pick number 1, this is God Shango's message for you. Hi, blessings. Pile 1, welcome. So you have Judgment in reverse. You have Death. And you have the Magician. Okay, so I'm already picking up a story. Okay. And you have King of Wands. So God Shango, the voodoo god, wants me to tell you that you are in a process right now of transformation. Transformation of what? Excuse me. That's the question I'm asking you, Pile 1. What is the transformation about? You have to have firm boundaries or plans about this transformation. You can't just say, I'm ready for my life to change. You have to have a plan, be organized, and think about it first. Write down, because everyone in these cards have something in their hand. So write down. Magician has like a wand, but to me it looks like a pencil in the inclusive moment. So write down something that you are thankful for, things you are so thankful for. Compare those things and work on the moving process of moving on forward. Because I see, Pile 1, that you're almost to the end of a chapter of a cycle in your life. You have to be patient and embrace the patience. So I'm going to see what else he has to say, God Shango. What I was talking about, number 1. Grounding, self-development, and poppy. You also have number 2. You also have number 1 as magician. I just now noticed that. So you also have number 2. I share. I surrender. Balance the moon with the sun forces. So Pile 1, I see that you are working on yourself. You are developing yourself. But you need to remember there are others. You can ask for help. You can share your help. Okay, I'll say it. With the poppy, it's talking about psychoactive herb, conscious state awareness, change of mind. So it's saying not to medicate, but it's saying to change your alternative mind of state of being in your mind, change it to more positive, stable, because 1 plus 2 equals 3. Right? And that's all I see, pile 1. So please like, share, comment down below. Thank God, Shango. Moving on to pile 2, and blessed be. Blessings, pile 2. So these are your cards, your transformation from lower to higher self. God Shango. Let's see what he has to say about this transformation. Okay, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, the Pope, and 9 of Swords. Ooh, okay, pile 2. I see that you're the people that I kind of like, if I would have ever meet you. But back to the reading, it's saying that pile 2, it's saying that your transformation is really about your heart chakra, okay? The color green, the color pink, your heart chakra and your heart space. It's talking about you being a very logical person. But you need to remember, there are spiritual laws, spiritual things in this world, because without it, it would probably create disorder or chaos. It's saying that you are recovering from a process right now. This process makes you feel sick, blame. I'm actually really feeling you right now, pile 2. I feel kind of sad, this energy. But with the 9 of Swords, I love seeing that card. It is my favorite sword card, by the way. It's the Priest card. It's the Nun card. So with the Hierophant and the Priest card right by it, with a recovery card, you are a person that is recovering head over heart. Okay? Matter over spirit. You need to have both of these things intertwined. So God Shango, let's see what he has to say with the oracle deck I created. Judgment. Okay, that makes sense. Clear audience, kitchen witch. So pile 2. God Shango says judgment will either work for you or work against you. That is literally what it's saying. Because you go head over heart, matter over spirit. You need to be in balance with these things, like I said. The clear audience is telling me that these spirits, there's spirits around you, conscious or unconscious, voluntary evoked or just invoked. These spirits want the best for you. They want you to be balanced with your heart chakra. Excuse me. They want you to be balanced with your heart chakra and your crown chakra. So this is a really good transformation to lower and higher self. It kind of reminds me of my situation in life as well as a spiritual healer and teacher. It's also talking about your intuition. Your intuition is stronger than you believe or if you think. Thank you for viewing Pile 2. This is very interesting. Please like, share, comment down below, or hit the bell and send me positive vibrations, for I'm always sending you positive vibrations. So moving on to Pile 3. Blessings, pile 3. So these are your cards from God Shango about transformation from the lower to the higher self. 4 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. So pile 3, I can see that you are spiritually inclined. God Shango says that in order for you to transform, you need to be more open to opportunities. That is your struggle in this lifetime. Some reason I'm picking up on past lives for pile 3. That does not include everyone, it might only include a specific few of these viewers. So if you like past life readings, it's saying that in your past life that there was some type of static energy that grant you misfortune. However, in the present life, since you learned a lesson, this is more about accepting who you truly are as a person, your spirit and your soul. The 4 of Cups is talking about how the spirit realm is offering you an extra chalice full of flowers, of fantastic spirits, opportunities. If you start believing your personal power, by the way, I have a reading on what is your personal power tarot card. If you start believing your personal essence, you will manifest into a great fire, a fire of transformation. God Shango is a god of war. He has thunder axes. When he throws an axe, it turns into a thunderbolt. That is supposed to symbolize transformation of source into space. So let's see with my oracle decks pile 3 what Shango has to say about your transformation from the lower to the higher self. Okay. We have La Luna, the moon. Ooh, okay. We have the spiritual high priestess. So, pile 3, how are you? Comment down below. Your transformation is in the flow of the cycle. Sorry about that. Whew. Okay, God Shango wants me to tell you that your life is in a flow of a cycle. He says there is poison. There is something poisonous infecting your mental or your health, pile 3. Because right by the high priestess, it's telling me that you are emotionally empathic. You have 2 things on your mind: illusions and illumination. Okay, these 2 opposite yet tying into forces: illumination and illusion. So this is talking about going within, looking within the stars, looking within yourself as a lion or a lioness. I'm also picking up on that poison again some reason. I'm not a doctor, but it's talking about real poison for some reason. That's just for, I guess, entertainment, so I don't get sued or copyrighted. But I'm picking up on that. I'm just gonna throw it out there. And if it's not that, it's some type of poison of anxiety and depression. Like I said, illusion and illumination. I see that you have to ask questions, pile 3. The question you will have to ask to yourself or the universe or others is why. Once you ask this question, the transformation process will start to happen. Why does the moon change in the flow cycles? Why does the fruits grow only in spring and summer instead of winter? Ask the question why, relate to it, reflect on it, and then you'll start to see those two things unfold. Excuse me. So please like, share, comment down below. This is an interesting reading. Hit the bell, send me positive vibrations, for I am definitely sending pile 3 positive vibrations. Moving on to the last pile, last but not least, is pile 4. Blessings, pile 4. Welcome to Dion J. Star's channel. Okay? So, pile 4, last pile but not least. This is messages from God Shango. What does God Shango, the voodoo god, wants you to know about your transformation process? As above, so below, as I heard from Shango. Oh, that's right. These are your cards. We got the High Priestess. We got 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ooh, okay. And Law 4, Strength. Hi, pile 4. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment down below. And if you are new to the channel, you might be wondering, why is there 4 piles? Or if you've been here for a while, why is there 4 piles? I see that you're a logical and spiritual person, pile 4. I like that. Okay? You have, with the High Priestess, with the High Priestess, it's telling me that you have secrets. These secrets should be held within for now. The secrets will be released in time, however. Shango wants me to tell you that in the near future. These secrets that are diabolical and secrets that are biblical. I see that it says 3rd chakra, eye is open, Shango did. He's saying that your transformation is looking within and projecting without, okay? There's a lot of receive and projecting. I would say the receive card is the High Priestess, the first card. Then Law Force would have to be projection energy. However, with the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is stress, anxiety. 2 of Swords is in the Rider deck is she's blindfolded with 2 swords and the moon's behind her. So that's telling me that you have quick predictions, quick authority, quick excitement. Pile 4, you might actually have some supernatural abilities. That's what God Shango told me. But it's not really supernatural, it's more mental ability. You learned it, studied it, perceived it. absorbed it, the information, and now you're wise beyond your years. So let's pull 2 cards from the Oracle deck. God Shango's messages. Oh wow, I knew it. Okay. So we have logical hope. Then we have channeler, channeling elemental witch. So pile 4. With the logical pope, it's telling me that you are a very logical person. Okay? You're book smart. This is more showing examples and others following your good examples, moral ruling, moral code. Like your manners. Yes, please. Yes, sir, ma'am. Very good at that. We need more people like that in this world. Thank you, pile 4. And we're channeling. Okay, now this is getting interesting, pile 4. Because what I was picking up with a tarot card is some of you might have supernatural abilities, right? And I said it was more mental. Channeling is mental. It is a mental process. You have to go into trance state before you can truly channel anything. So you have to meditate. Elemental witch, which is telling me that you are connected to the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Your third eye chakra is active, and if not, it will be active due to the mysterious achievements of the higher and lower spirits. You have stress and anxiety, probably just because of what I just said. Don't worry about those spirits of higher and lower. They're there for you to channel. That's what God Shango does. So for a good example, when working with voodoo spirits, voodoo gods and goddesses, okay, they're actually not gods and goddesses. They're real spirits. They're human beings that died that was worshipped. That means their spirit is really here. It's not mythology like, he said, she said, passed down through oral tradition. This is real legit. And what the process is that these spirits of the Loa spirits, of the voodoo spirits, possess you. They have the right to possess you and speak through you, do actions through you. So if you notice this video and it's a little bit odd, that's the reason why. It's because the voodoo spirits. I don't really work with voodoo spirits. I worked with them in the past, and I'm doing channeling right now. So the voodoo spirit of Shango is coming and going and communicating with you guys. This is how it works. However, it's telling me that, Shango is telling me that, in due time you'll understand the status of a channeler. They do have stress and anxiety, okay? But with that Law Force card, is telling me you have to have self-confidence and strength and belief. You have to have strong power belief. I channel high and low gods and goddesses with love and compassion in my heart for each divinity of each culture, religious culture or background, okay, or ethos. I will be doing more channeling of high divine powers like Shango, Lakshmi, Shiva, Dionysus, Hecate, Ra, and many other countless names of power of true divine God force. I just wanted to get these voodoo spirits done first because they've been showing themselves more than the gods have. They said these messages need to really come out because the voodoo gods are dying, and they say they have messages for their practitioners, their true practitioners. So, That's all I'm getting. Pile 4. Please like, share, comment down below. I like reading your guys' comment. Hit the bell, send me positive vibrations. I'm always sending you positive vibrations. Bless be. And I hope you guys enjoy.